were hot. Oh, nothing short of masterpiece. Say, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's Williams. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. To the air is Manning. Moving to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Malik Hooker there on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9. At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. 79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Manning. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark it. Inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, right? Ready, put.
Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And
he will score! Touchdown, Chiefs. His first touchdown of the new campaign. On the extra point, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Manning. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Now Tony to return it. Past midfield. Look at him go! And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Manning. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
Let's go. Go.
On third down, it's Manning. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover? He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A short one caught by Kelsey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Kelsey opens his account. His first catch and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Hey, check the ball. 70 ready. 70 ready.
Looking to throw is Manning. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Check. Lucky. Here we go.
To throw, it's Manning. That one is caught. It's Hudson. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Manning. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
19 tight.
Back to throw is Manning. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
18 Cog, Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Touchdown, New York. That is second TD catch of the season.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
47-yard line.
10 cycles. Here we go. Quad rec.
First and 10 for Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
7 yards. It's second down.
To throw is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. I'm out.
And it's third down.
Now Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Still going inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. Whoa. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Ready. Striker. 3-3.
Mahomes on first down. Out to his right. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. Set. Shot.
On third down, Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To the air is Manning. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack off the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
10 seconds. Down. Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the play fake, here's Manning. Rolling right. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. 60 vice.
Manning. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
19. Let's go.
Here's Manning. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year. Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Ready. Striker.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Chiefs will tie things up here in the first half. Still a little time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
That's caught out wide on the RPO. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now, Manning. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Manning. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This a 46-yard attempt. The Gonzalez kick is good. We have hit halftime. He'll take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 27 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Ready. Break.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Cut. Go. 10 black. Ready.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, KC. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Manning. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Looking to throw is Manning. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Ready. Blue striker. 60 red.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
Handoff here, up the middle, and the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Yards to go.
So now, blue, yellow, blue, roster, 6. Claws red. Ready?
Mahomes back. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now a give up the middle. And he